family tragedy lands a mother of 6 in court, charged in the death of her 1-year-old son, and this afternoon she faced a judge. The baby died after he was scalded while taking a bath. Tonight, his mother is facing manslaughter charges, and today, a custody hearing was held in family court for her 5 surviving children. CBS 4's Gary Nelson joins us live in downtown Miami with this sad story. Gary?
Just an incredibly sad story indeed, Elliot. Governor Rick Scott issued a statement today calling the death of little Ethan Coley, quote, gut-wrenching. DCF Secretary Mike Miller said he is appalled and heartbroken by it. Now, DCF dealt very seriously with this mother in 2014 when she was charged with child neglect. They took her children from her for a considerable period of time then. Now, friends are struggling to understand how she could allegedly cause her son to die an agonizing death.
Of aggravated manslaughter.
35-year-old Christina Hurt hauled up on charges of manslaughter of a child. Police say she allowed her 1-year-old son, Ethan, to die a long, agonizing death. Here at Hurt's homestead home Wednesday night, the little boy was scalded from his chest to his toes when police say a sibling turned the hot water on in his bath while Hurt wasn't watching him. Police say even though the boy's skin was falling from his body, this mother didn't take him to the hospital. It wasn't until Thursday when Hurt drove her son to this home of friends in Goulds and he stopped breathing that she screamed for help. This neighbor gave the child CPR to no avail. Back in Homestead, neighbors were sympathetic to this woman they viewed as a doting mother of 6.
She panicked. She don't deserve no jail time. You just think a mother just lost her child and being in prison at the same time, that's a lot to bear.
But Hurt has neglected a child before. In 2014, Florida City police were called by a daycare. The police report said she had dropped a daughter off there with a large gash on her head. The child told police her mom had pushed her off the bed. An officer rushed the girl to a hospital where doctors said she'd suffered a skull fracture. Hurt pled no contest to child neglect and got probation. Her closest friends now struggling to understand how she could watch her little boy suffer and die.
I just want to know, like, what made you do that?
I'm setting a bond of $20,000.
Hurt could face hard time in prison if convicted of manslaughter in the death of her child. A family court judge today gave custody of the mother's 5 remaining children to DCF, allowing visitation by their father, Tavares Coley there, who is estranged from their mother and is not married to her. And as we come back out live now, I can tell you that if Christina Hurt is convicted of manslaughter in the death of her little boy, she's looking at a possible 30 years in state prison. We're live in Miami. Gary Nelson, CBS 4 News.